Tom, congratulations on securing the fight, mate. I know a lot of people, as Eddie said, were looking at you being selected and said, okay, actually, it's an interesting prospect. You know, this guy can put it about, knows his way around the ring. For you, though, where do you see the chinks and areas to expose in Chris Eubank Jr.'s armoury?
That's of course part of our game plan, so I won't be broadcasting that to anyone, but he's a great fighter, I appreciate that, but he's a man like myself, he's got two hands and he has got chinks in his armour, and I intend to make the very most of those and overcome him.
Well, let me ask that question a different way then. What do you have that he doesn't, and what is he going to have to deal with come fight night?
Power, loads of heart, like how many times have I been down, I get up and I win, I'm fighting unbeaten fighters all the time and disposing of them, there's not many people in that division that are doing that,
Even if you take the L from this fight, I'm not saying you are going to, it could be kind of classed as a learning curve, innit? You moving forward, no one will begrudge you the fact that you did lose that fight if that's what happens, and you kind of still got all your options open moving forward. Is that kind of how you see it?
Yeah, of course. It's a massive, it's all reward, low risk. This fight for me, profile-wise, it goes through the roof. He's a great fighter, but I intend to get the W on the 25th of June, and that's my intention.
Well, beyond this fight, what are your ambitions in the sport? Obviously, most fighters would say world titles and all the rest of it, but talk to me about how you would like to see the next year go for you if it went perfectly.
Well, the British title obviously is, I've had my sights set on that since I turned professional. It's now in my sights, and firstly and foremost, I want to win that title. It's going above the fire, that it's up on the wall. But then, after that, as far as I can possibly go, who knows what's going to happen, in 2 months' time, a year's time, but I intend to go as far as I possibly can.
7 years to get here, 17 fights. Did you think it would happen this quick, or did you think it'd happen quicker?
It's not. It's been a bit slow, really.
I was going to say that, but I didn't want to.
I took 3 years out of the game, didn't I? But 2 years ago to now, I had my first fight back. So from there, fight 11 to 17 has come fairly quickly. Prize fighter thrown in the mix as well. Exposure on massive events up in Liverpool. I'm ready for this.
If you were to cause an upset and win this fight, who would you like to fight next?
I've got no issue with anybody in the division. I want belts, not names, just belts. That's all I'm interested in, is the wins. Beating so and so doesn't interest me whatsoever. It's all about the titles.
Where are you on the whole, viewpoint that Chris doesn't get the respect he deserves domestically because he doesn't have the pedigree as other fighters, as an amateur and all the rest of it? Do you share that opinion, or do you think that he's as good as name out there? So.
Yeah, no, I like I say, he's a very good fighter. He's ranked number 3 in the world. It speaks for itself, doesn't it? But I intend to change that on the 25th of June and leapfrog into that position.
Okay, well listen, good luck. All right, thanks for your time, appreciate it. Awesome.